Have a good day, my dear students. We are going to study the last lesson of our supplementary reader, The Alien Hand. An Alien Hand is written by Jayant Narlikar. Who is an alien? An alien is a being which has come from an outside planet. Children, I hope you all might have read or heard about aliens which are coming from Mars or somewhere else. So this lesson is also an interesting one which it tells about an alien who has come from an outside planet which is Mars. Now let's listen to Before You Read. Have you heard of the Viking mission to Mars? The National Aeronautics and Space Administrations, that is NASA's, I hope you all might have heard about NASA. NASA's Viking mission to Mars was composed of two spacecraft, Viking 1 and Viking 2. Each consisting of an orbiter and a lander. An orbiter is launching from the Earth and flies to reach the Mars, and lander helps to land the satellite to land on the planet. The primary objectives were to obtain images and samples of the Martian surface and soil and search for any possible signs of life. Viking 1 was launched on 20 August 1975 and arrived at Mars on 19 June 1976. So what are the functions of a Viking mission? It has to take samples of rocks and images of the surface of the moon. So Viking 1 has launched on 20th August 1975 and arrived at Mars on 19 June 1976. How long it take? More than a year. That means a long distance from Earth to reach Mars. Viking 2 was launched on 9 September 1975 and entered Mars orbit on 7 August 1976. That almost has taken a year. Besides taking photographs and collecting other science data on the Martian surface, the two landers conducted 3 biology experiments to look for possible signs of life. As of now, there is no clear evidence of the presence of living microorganisms in the soil near the landing sites. So, Mars, it's the nearest planet to the Sun and to the Earth. So the planets are also just like the composition of soil and rock of Earth. So we have sent different missions to Mars for studying about the surface of Mars and also to know about whether something is living in the planet. They are looking for even some microorganisms. Now let's read the story. Tillu and his parents lived beneath the surface of a planet under artificial conditions. Tillu has heard and read about the sun and the stars. He has never seen them. Tillu's father goes to work through a secret passage and Tillu wants to know all about it. This first part of this lesson, Alien Hands, tells about a family who is living under the planet. The planet is not mentioned in the beginning of the lessons, that we will be able to know while going through the lesson. Now let's listen. Tillu, how often have you been told not to go that way? But why does Daddy go there every day? Because that is his job, Tillu. So this is the conversation of a mother and a child. Tillu is a boy, and while he was going through some way, his mother was calling Tillu, how often have you been told not go that way? You don't go that way. This is how many times instructed to Then he is telling, but why does daddy go there every day? He is going through that way because he has observed his father has going through that way. Then his mother is telling, because that is his job, Tillu. Here he is going through that way for his job. That way was an underground passage. Tillu's father went every day for work along the passage. And every day he came back from that direction. What lay at the end of that forbidden route? Not only Tillu, but a great majority of the community would have liked to know. Tillu's father was one of the select few permitted to go that way. The above conversation invariably took place between Tillu and his mother whenever he insisted on following his father. So, there was a secret passage from the underground to the surface of the planet through which Tillu's father was going, and Tillu was very curious to know why he is going through that way, and all the other people who were surviving in that underground area also wished to know what this man was doing outside this surface of the planet. Let's listen. Today, however, was different. Tillu's father was enjoying a siesta at home, and Tillu managed to get hold of his security card. What is siesta? Siesta is a short rest or a nap after lunch. Normally people will be taking a rest after lunch. They will be sleeping. That is siesta. So today what happened? Tillu's father was enjoying a siesta at home, and Tillu managed to get hold of his security card. Then, evading his watchful mother's eye, Tillu made his way to the forbidden passage. Forbidden passage means it was not allowed to anybody to go through that way. So, to go through that way, and he wanted to know what is outside that way. So, what did he do? He has taken the security card of his father, and evading means that escaping. What is the meaning evading? Evading means it is escaping from his mother's watchful eye. He went through. A metal door barred his entry, but Tillu had watched his father slip the magic card into a slot. He did the same, and the door opened noiselessly. A well-lit passage seemed to beckon him. So what happened? He was observed many times, and he followed his father through that way. So he could see that he was doing something and putting something in that slot. So the same thing he has done. He went through that way, and whenever he reached at some way, a metal door barred means prohibited him for his entry. But Tillu had watched his father slip the magic card into a slot. So he has taken the magic card and he put the magic card into the slot. Slot is the place where the card is allowed to put. He did the same, and the door opened noiselessly. Without any noise, the door has opened. A well-lit passage seemed to beckon him. Beckon means call. Well-lit means a lighted passage seemed to call him. Snatching the card which had come out of another slot in the wall, Tillu started his march along a gentle upward slope, for the passage led from the underground habitat to the surface of the planet. So, after putting the card in the slot, the door opened. Then he was taking back the card from the slot and going through that way. It has led him to the surface of the planet. Tillu looked forward to seeing the sun if it was daytime, or the stars if it was night, about which he had heard and read so much. That means Since these people are living under the ground, they only heard about the sunrise and sunset. They only heard about day and night. So he doesn't know whether the sun is there, it is day or it is dark or night. So he was very eager to see what is outside. But alas, that wasn't to be. Tillu had underestimated the security arrangements. So there was security arrangements in that passage. Invisible mechanical devices has already detected and photographed the small intruder. Who is an intruder? Who is coming without any permission can be said to be intruder. Sent his picture to the Central Bureau where it was thoroughly checked. And before he had advanced 10 paces, a strong hand fell heavily on his shoulder. So there was a very strict checking there. There was invisible machineries to check whether any intruder has come and go through that way. The same thing happened. These missionaries detected the new person and sent the photograph, the images to the authorities. And before he had advanced 10 paces means 10 steps, a strong hand fell heavily on his shoulder. That means the security messages has sent an officer to catch this person. Gently but firmly he was escorted by the security staff back home to an anxious and angry mother. So he was taken back to his home by this officer gently. That means they could understand that it is the son of that man who was going through that way. So he was treated gently and he was brought before his parents, and he could see his mother was looking at him anxious and angry. While he was being scolded, he received help from an unexpected quarter. Let me explain to him, darling, said his father, who had just got up. If he is properly briefed, he will not do such a thing again. He started to explain. So while his mother was going to quarrel him, his father interrupted his mother, and he was telling, don't scold him, darling. It is because I didn't tell about that secret passage to him. This is the reason why he was trying to know what is outside that passage. So don't worry, I will just explain the secret to him. Listen, Tillu, I walk on the surface where an ordinary person cannot survive because the air is too thin to breathe and where the temperature is so low that you would freeze to death. So we cannot survive on the surface of this planet because the temperature is too low and the air is too thin. So these two factors will not allow people to live on the surface of the planet. But Daddy, how do you manage to survive? Because I go well equipped in a special suit with a reservoir of oxygen. I can keep warm, and my boots are specially designed to make it easy for me to walk on the surface. What is more, I have been trained to survive and work on the surface. So I don't simply go out of the surface. I was well trained and well equipped to go to the surface of that planet to do my duty there, because I have a special suit to protect my body from the extreme cold. I have a reservoir of oxygen to breathe. I have specialized boots, as well as I am well trained to survive in the adverse atmosphere there on the surface. There was a time when our forefathers lived on the surface quite naturally. Indeed, they did so for millions of years. But times changed. The very sun, which had provided us with sustenance, turned hostile. It changed only slightly, but the changes was sufficient to upset the balance of nature on this planet. So his father was explained to him, his forefathers were living on the surface of this planet when the climate was very favorable, and when as time go for more, what happened? The entire climate became hostile. What is the meaning hostile? Means it became the enemy, unfavorable. Okay, it changed only slightly, but the change was sufficient to upset the balance of nature. So the change was not that much severe, it was slight, but it was enough for the atmosphere to change and unfavorable for the human to survive on the surface. First, the birds became extinct. The animals followed. The fish couldn't bear it anymore either. We managed to survive only because of our superior technology. But we were forced to live underground under artificial conditions. Thanks to solar energy, we can generate sufficient power to make our life comfortable. But the machines which make this possible must always be in good working condition. Some of them are on the surface. I belong to the team whose responsibility it is to keep watch on them and to service them. So he is telling, when the climate changed, what happens? Birds became extinct, then animals became extinct. Only humans could survive because of the superior technology he knows. So all the men go underground and under artificial conditions. So they can generate sufficient power from the solar energy, and some of the machines are kept on the surface of the planet. So this man has the responsibility of undertaking the machineries in good working condition. This is the reason why he is going every day to the surface of that planet through that secret passage. I belong to the team whose responsibility it is to keep watch on them and to service them. Daddy, can I join the team when I grow up? Of course, if you want to, said his father. But for that, you must be a good boy and do as your parents tell you. His mother had, as usual, the last word. So he asked his father whether he could join this team when he grew up. Then his father agreed, but his mother said, till you grow up and join the team, you will be a small kid. By the time you have to obey the instructions of your parents.